Hello guys, I keep forgetting to start the video for the day. It's 9:37 in the evening. We went to see an apartment today, the one that we missed yesterday because it was actually today. And it's really nice. We think we're probably going to put an offer in before it goes to auction just to see if we can potentially nab it. Body corporate's pretty reasonable, it's only $1,600 a year, which for a 3-bedroom apartment is actually pretty good. It's probably because it's pretty ugly on the outside, but it's so well located and convenient. But yeah, what have we done since? I went to the gym, which was really good. Went in my sick Metallica t-shirt, and I wore tights for the first time to the gym in a long time. For the longest time I've been wearing tracksuit pants over my tights because my tights are all a particular size. I think they're all small from Aldi, and I was wearing them even when I gained heaps of weight and got up to 90 kilos, so they were really stretched and pretty see-through. Now I've sort of trimmed down enough where they're not see-through anymore. Anyway, there's a story on 60 Minutes I want to watch, so I'll pick back up where I left off very soon. It's about young people and fitspo people on Instagram and how it's affecting young people. So let me watch that and I'll come back to you in a second. So I've watched like part of it. I'm gonna have to go to that website. I've watched part of it, and it's just, I don't know what my opinions are on it. Really, at the end of the day, I think they're talking about orthorexia and people becoming obsessed with a healthy lifestyle, but I disagree with that being even a what's the word, diagnosis of that, because realistically a healthy lifestyle is eating adequate amount of calories with the right sort of macronutrients for your body, so the right amounts of fat, the right amounts of carbohydrates, the right amounts of protein. So they're not obsessed with being healthy. I don't know, because if they were obsessed with being healthy, they'd eat enough. I don't know. I'm maybe getting into the semantics there about it, but at the end of the day, I don't think that social media can be negative or positive. It is what you make of it. And if you're someone who's going to make it into a negative to the point where you say it's ruined your life and all this sort of stuff, then you probably had some issues to begin with. And I think that ultimately it's up to the parents of these people to, because it is generally very young people who've been on social media since they were very young. Obviously for me, social media only became a thing sort of when I was a teenager, when I was like maybe about 15, 16, MySpace and all that sort of stuff, and then Facebook. Didn't mean as much back when I was that age though as it does now. It's way more important to kids now, I think. And like I said, ultimately it's up to parents to police how their children are on social media and how young they are when they start to use it. It's up to parents ultimately to just fill their children with enough confidence in themselves by spending time with them and teaching them adequate lessons to, I can't really articulate myself here, to make the children the kind of children who don't care what people think of them and who don't care about social media and don't care about following trends and having Instagram because their friends have it, sort of thing, if you get what I mean. I don't know. Make your child obsessed with something that's not social media. Like, if they're a gamer, they're not going to be obsessed with social media. If they're really into a particular sport like tennis or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or weightlifting, when they're a teenager, they're not going to be obsessed with social media because they'll be obsessed with that instead. And social media will be an ancillary thing that just they do. I don't know. I'm not making any sense. Actually, I kind of am making sense. I think it's all the parents' fault. And when children become obsessed with it, obviously their peers play a part, but the parents ultimately have control over whether or not a child can use social media. So that's where I'm going with that. Anyway, long-winded. I mentioned I went to the gym. We came home. Emily and I watched Lady Gaga's documentary, 5'2", and it was really good. And then, oh yeah, before that, Rhiannon and Ethan and Mackenzie came over, and that was really good because I haven't seen him in ages. But yeah, it's been a really chill weekend, really good. I'm glad I got back on the wagon after having a bit of a cheat meal on Friday. I love knowing that I can have a cheat meal and just do whatever I want and then straight back the next day, straight back into it. But yeah, that's all I have to say for the vlog today. So technically it's a 2-take, even though it would have been a 1-take if I didn't want to watch that thing on 60 Minutes. Really great week this week, 6 days at the gym. Obviously I didn't walk an hour every day like I said I would. Maybe that's something I'll tackle as of next week. I'm going to my sister tomorrow to the osteopathy clinic. Damn it, it's back on.
I'll never be an expert. I don't ever want to be an expert.
And
I'll never claim that either.
Tomorrow marks 12 weeks. I think after, I think it's either 12 weeks now or 12 weeks next week since I first started rehabbing my knee. And it's feeling fantastic. So we'll see what happens, and we'll probably be reintroducing running soon, and I'll be very happy about that. But yeah, that's all I have to say for today. So thank you for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.